Alright, hopefully this time the camera doesn't die as soon as I start recording. Okay, so I have a CJ League match scheduled, but the guy keeps postponing it because he's got a school project to work on, which is fine with me. So I'm just going to play some random... Yeah, I'm just going to play some random auto match games while I wait, and then warm up for sort of a final boss, which will be... his name is Alex Jang, and he's a 4-dan, so I'm probably screwed. There we go. That didn't take long. 3Q, 3Q, okay. Good luck, and enjoy the game. And it's a pretty slow game, which is good, because I'm atrocious at fast games.
We should have played a match.
A what?
We should have played a match.
Oh, us two?
Yeah. And
okay.
We went into the
there may still be time for that. There doesn't seem to be audio on. Sound enabled. Okay. Okay, so he's going for 2, 3, 4s. Oftentimes I like to just like ignore the third corner and just the fourth corner and just go here. But yeah, but today let's do something else. Let's do 3-star point. Oh no, can't do it.
Me.
This guy's you? This is what you would have played? This is Juch.
Whoa. I was like, holy shit, your videos make me green.
Okay, so he does the low pincer. There's lots of options here. I could jump out and then aim at like Q10. I could go attach at R3. What should I do? Is anyone in the chat room about? I could do sort of the Kaisha. I could push down this way and then pincer at R11. Yeah, let's go for that.
Nobody. It could be because I'm not. Or it could be because it's my...
Oh wow, so he does the 1-point jump. That's interesting. This is typically bad because after P3, P2, O2, especially since the ladder works for me, he has to give up one of these 2 stones. So this is not a good result for black, I'd say. So he's probably gonna, go N2, and then after I go here, he'll capture, and I'll secure the corner with R2, and he'll have like a Ponuki here, which is fairly strong shape, but that's totally fine with me. I wasn't emphasizing the bottom with this move, I was emphasizing the top, which this does an admirable job on, so. Sweet. Okay, as I thought. And we're good. This might be a Joseki, but I consider this a good result for white. I'm happy with this. Okay. So I don't want him to develop anything on the bottom side. So maybe an F4. That kind of keeps him low, although it does let him get some solid territory after O4. F4, G4, F5. Kind of want to... Okay, let's see if I can end it in Sente so that I can grab N5, in which case I would be okay with him having the G4 Hane. Tari, boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. No. It wouldn't work out that way. Maybe I should just keep him low. Yeah, maybe I should do the typical C6, then when he goes at D2, I can go at G3. Yeah, let's go with that. Sort of the Korean approach. Okay, so he's really, really dedicated to getting this bottom. Which is fine with me because I think I can end this Incente for sure. So E3, E2, D2, Tari, connect. Yeah, I want to just secure the corner here, try to end it Incente, then grab N5. That's the current plan. Okay. It's fine with me. I don't know why I still don't have sound. KGS hasn't been giving me sound for a while. Okay. He's dedicating a lot to this bottom side. Oh wow, so it looks like Alex is ready because he's here. This is my opponent for the CJ League. Let me see if he's responded to email and I just missed it. Nope, he has not. Okay, well, I guess I'll just finish this game, but I guess that means he's ready. Okay, I can go up at L6, grab like an F7, or pincer this stone, which I feel is also pretty significant. No, I think I should add more strength to it before I pincer it. So I'm going to go L6, build that up a little bit more, and then come in at like R11. Let me go over to path. Okay, I'm still okay. Oh wow, that is not a typical standard move at all. Okay, so which cuts is he threatening? I don't think he's threatening any cuts he didn't already have. I mean, he already had an 05 cut because of the Atari on this group. Yeah, I kind of want to just take advantage of this time to jump in at K4. If he goes 04, 05, P5. K4? What is Alex saying?
Tuesday last night.
That's for the
game scheduled for Tuesday.
Oh really? He extended to December 6th?
No,
Okay.
that's the 4th.
Oh. Oh, never mind. Last day is actually the 4th. So yeah, I have about... when will we be home tomorrow?
I have a game scheduled at 9 o'clock on Tuesday.
At 9 o'clock on Tuesday? How about 9 p.m. on Tuesday? Okay, yeah, I'm tempted by K4. Just because it lets me really lower and, yeah, just see what happens. I'm just not good with the alt tab today. Okay, so he's going for that. Okay. It's hard to consider this a good result for black. I mean, this whole exchange should not really have happened for him. I can easily grab p6 now and be very happy with the local result. And I've still got k3, which is huge sente for me, so he's probably going to grab k3. I can ignore it and grab r11, which is what I wanted in the beginning from this whole sequence. Oh, so that sound works. Stone sounds don't work, but that giant annoying beep, that's still good. Okay, so instead of k3, he's actually opting for k5, which is more ambitious for sure, but I feel it leaves more aji, because there's not really good follow-up to l5 later. I mean, l5, he can't push me from k3, because this stone will be cut off, and if he pushes me down, then he has to worry about the cutting point here. Now, at the moment, that's nothing to worry about, because there's no ladder, but eventually there could be. So, do I tanuki, or do I play along for a little while? I think I'm going to tanuki and just grab r11. Alright. Final rescheduling possible. Tuesday at 9 p.m. EST. I meant EST, but June EST. Okay, so he's going to Atari on the other end. Sure. Okay, he's clearly trying to strengthen that group, which is bad because it's making it really heavy. I think the right play here is to sacrifice it and use the Aji for something else, not to invest more and more moves into saving it, because I don't think he will. So I could grab this cutting point right away, but then he would get a couple of free moves from 08. So instead I think I'm going to one of these two probably. Yeah, let's just jump up. Okay, that's to be expected. Do I want to do this? Cut.
Cindy, why she never made cookies and juice?
Pardon?
Cindy, why did you never make cookies and juice to watch Warcraft games?
Chooch is very offended.
I'm very offended and sad. I'm kind of hungry now. Go back to Adrian.
Okay. I could even cut right away, I suppose. Yeah, how does this cut look?
Pretty good to me.
Pretty good to you? Alright, well if Max says it,
I don't know.
gotta do it then.
Didn't even think about it.
6 p.m. PST should be alright.
Nice.
Okay, sweet. Locked in. Okay guys, so unfortunately the league game is not happening, but I will still be doing auto matches. At least this one. Okay. Oh, we're in like one of those double ladders. But this double ladder works for me, obviously, thanks to D16. Do you see the double ladder, Mac?
Mm-hmm.
Those always confuse the hell out of me when this is like a complicated situation and not just a single stone.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
So where would he go? He would go here, and then you would go there?
Yeah, and then he would go there, and I would go there, and then he would go there. It would just like keep repeating.
Then couldn't you kill here?
No, this would be after that. This would be, here, let me show it. I don't really... Access is denied.
Yeah, I'm writing in root mode.
Oh, I'm writing it to system 32. That explains it. Just save it there. Then open it. Seago bond. So it would go something like this.
Oh.
Right. So on and so forth. Okay, so he goes down there. He's clearly trying very hard to keep this group alive. Okay, this is Sente, because otherwise I'll come in at R8, at S8 and remove that eye. Okay. So I guess I will come in at S8 and remove that eye. I think this is a nice vital point. Okay, so I'm not sure what he thinks he's doing. S7 doesn't actually make the eye there. It doesn't do anything because of the fact that it's not connected here or here. So this is a great position for me. Now it's just a matter of using it to the best of my the best of my ability. Okay, nice solid shape. Like obviously I'm aiming at something like N10 here, but not right away. Okay, this game is easy.
By the way, Cindy just asked if I was gay because of this picture.
Well,
I answered.
not because of this picture.
I have better pictures.
Okay. Yeah, this cut is obviously not going to work. I'll just go for L9. He's obviously going to go for N11 here. Oh, he's not going to go for N11 here. Interesting. Let's see if I can just outright win this right now. N11, Atari up, go here, boom, 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 boom.
What?
Okay, so I go here, Atari's up.
Mm-hmm.
Go here, he pushes through. I block. Now he has Atari, go here. Atari, up here. And now he's got nothing left to aim for. Except for this. But I'm okay with that because this, capture, and again, he can push it out here, but I've got plenty of space. So I think this will, unless I'm misreading something, this might just win the game outright. So he's definitely going to do O10 here. That's his only good resistance. Now he's definitely going to do O11 here. It's his only good resistance. And now he's going to do N12 here. And now he's going to do P12 here. Okay, he's going to do this first and then P12 here. Same thing. No, he doesn't even do that. Sweet. Okay, so I'm... Oh, wait, no, okay, so hold on. So he's aiming now for this. Okay, so I think I need to do this one more time. And then I'm okay, because after this is Atari. Gets me that one extra turn that I need. So I think that's the key move here. He might go here. Okay, he's not even going to go for that. I can just capture here now. And then if he Atari's here, I just push him down. Okay. This is pretty sweet. Okay. Okay. So this game's over. Now it's just a matter of making sure I don't screw up royally. Just have to be careful. I've got so many juicy targets. Like, first of all, this group is dead. I've got tons of juicy invasion points around here. I've got this to kill those two stones. I've got this to put serious pressure, well, threaten a ladder on these stones. I've still got moves around here. This game is super easy. I can just play this right now just to easily get rid of those. Do this to force that. Well, not force that, obviously that would be self-Atari, but to force that. And just get that second die. I think this is just the safest course of action. Yeah, let's just go for that. Let me see this guy's record. Oh, he plays a lot. He's been fluctuating 3 and 2 key for a while. Not a bad record. He's on a bit of a winning streak. By the way, Path, this guy, he's on like the world's greatest winning streak right now. If you look at his info and look at his games. Okay, other than this most recent game that he lost, it's win, 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 loss. So he's won his last like 20 games in a row. He hasn't lost since November 7th, which is almost a month ago. So this guy's on a freaking roll. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so he's trying to get out of a 2-point net, which is like, this is the sort of problem I would give to somebody who's been playing Go for maybe 5 days, and I would expect them to solve it. So I don't know what the hell he's doing. Thanks for the game. I would say good game, but it really wasn't. He kind of slaughtered himself there. Let's see if Path reads this chat. Alright, let's just jump into another game. Oh, he is responding. Cool. I'll just jump into a fast game. I'll get rid of medium. I'll leave it just fast or blitz.
I'm gonna go to bed.
You're gonna go to bed? Alright, good night, man. Thank you. Automatch. Alright, sweet. Another automatch. This one is much faster, which means I will probably lose. Okay, off he goes. Let's do a mirror for now. I'm just going to mirror him until I find something better to do. Mirror game. Wow, Path is watching all my games. He's scouting me. I'm worried now. I'm already worried. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he's going to destroy me when we play on Tuesday, but... I live in Nagasaki. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Okay, so he doesn't like my mirroring strategy, so he's gonna prevent it from happening anymore with K10, which is exactly what I was hoping for, because I don't really think that's the optimal move. So I forced him to make an unoptimal move. So where should I go from here? I can do R5 or Q5. I kind of like that. I kind of like R14. Wow, lots of viewers suddenly. Yeah, let's just grab R14. Okay, pretty sweet. I can grab R11 hopefully. Yep, there we go. It's not bad. Not a bad result. Okay, how do I settle this situation so I can prevent him from doing the same thing at C6? I kind of want to just like play C4, play C5. But I don't think I'm safe enough to do that right now. I need to get in a few more moves. What about P10, P9, P11? Is that safe enough? I think it probably is. And I can still do like a follow-up at like O4 to reduce the influence. Well, not the influence, to reduce the value of the influence. Yeah, I think I should be good. Maybe this is more stylistic. Okay. Stream quality is really good. Sweet. I was hoping for that. Oh wow, he's going for the double honey. Okay, so I can settle the shape right away by going Atari, Atari connect, and then I'm definitely safe, I think. Or I could double honey myself. P12 connect. Then if he extends, I have double Atari. If he protects the double Atari, I go up at O13 and I'm definitely safe. Yeah, I like that. I like that more. So he's probably going to do P12. Otherwise, why would he? Oh, he's not. Okay. Okay, so he's got weaknesses there that I have to use later. And now to settle things up, what should I do? Yeah, I should just continue this. Yeah, I should just continue this. Okay. Maybe just this? Yeah, just that. Should be fine. Okay. So I kind of wanted that point, but he got it. So he's making some decent pointage there, but okay, this threatening M5, and then after that I'm going to do C5, and should I do K6 one more time? Or just leave it there? I think just leave it there and grab C5. Then he'll go K6 eventually. Okay, what if I do this and he goes C6? How dangerous is L7? There, Atari. Pretty dangerous because of this cut here. Okay, I think it's safe to do this one more time, then go C5. I think he'll just play L7, or maybe K7, but still, I think he'll play one of these two. At least I hope he does. Yep, sweet. That is what he does. Okay, I'm grabbing C5. I wonder, is there any way to live inside there, like at Q5 or something? Or R5? or R3. There's gotta be some way to do it reliably. Okay, so he's just gonna dive right in there. I think I'm just gonna ignore that. Grab one of these points. This is pretty big. Seven viewers, nice. At 1 a.m., not bad. Okay, so he's gonna jump right in. I think C16 is the only move here. C16, and then after he jumps up at E14, then I just go up to E11, and that's really nice. So yeah, he's gonna do E14 most likely, and E11. Okay, so I think this is really good for white. Like this cutting group here is much more threatening than either of these two. In fact, this is looking more and more like a liability for him. I can slide underneath at B8 and connect in one, if not both, directions. And it doesn't look that impossible to cut these from this strong group, especially since I have threats to sort of push in. So let's go for something. Probably something like this. Wow, he's really going all in. He's just going to dive right in there. Sorry, but I don't think it's going to turn out well for you. I think F3 is the best option here. Just when somebody's making weak shape inside your strength, you don't want to like contact, you don't want to attack directly. You want to sort of just stay back, remove eye space, and just cut off escape routes. That's all really. That's all you need to do. Let him flounder. And even if you don't kill it, I mean, F3 is obviously an incredibly like valuable move in this position. And so is G11. At this point, I don't even care if this dies. I'm definitely killing this. Okay. So he pushes up there. He's sort of got something to look forward to at F17. Maybe I should just grab this right now to sort of lower the value of F17. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then after he responds there, now I'm going to do either one of these two. Yeah, I'll do that one. Leaning against his his strong group. Leaning against strong groups, not against weak ones. Okay. Okay, cool. I had a cutting point and now you fixed it. Thank you. Okay, so clearly that's what he's been banking his hopes on, sort of here. It makes sense. Don't get me wrong, it makes sense. I actually have to stop and think about this one. Okay, Atari from here, go down. If I block on this end, he's got two cutting points here that are backed up by this group here. If I go here and he goes up and I go here, I'm much less worried about that because I can just go here. On the other hand, I am worried about C9, just blocking off my eye space. I really need to be able to count on B8. So how am I going to accomplish both of those goals? Can I do it like this somehow? Okay, if I go here, Hyataris, I connect. No, I can't really afford to do that. Okay. Just gonna have to hope for something good to happen here. Okay, so he's gonna do that. If I Atari and then go for this right away, it's not gonna work out well for me because of this cut here. Wow, G14 ended up being a really good move for him. So I think I'm gonna block this cut, not by doing this, but by doing this, because I'm leaving a move like this as Aji to kill these two stones. So I'm gonna do that. It obviously still protects against the cut because this is Atari, and then I can attack there. Okay, so he is going to take the bait. Looks like I'm going to get my B8 after all. I'll get it, B8, bait. Man, I'm funny. Okay. Okay, that's really good. Obviously, if I do this now, I'm going to be in trouble. I should have thought about that. Actually, this might be okay. So hold on. Go here. He cuts. Atari connect. Atari connect here. No, not enough liberties. This might be a bad outcome. Okay, so he's going to go for the cut there, which he obviously should. It's definitely the right play there. So now it's up to me to find a way to live. I think I found it. Okay, so if I go here and he Atari's at B14, then I have this cut, and if he, oh, but what if he does D13? Then there's got to be a ko or something. Yeah, there's a ko. Okay, so it looks like it's going to come down to a ko. Yeah. Okay, let me think about this carefully. So if I just connect here, then he'll capture there. Okay, I've got to go for the ko. Okay, what's a big enough ko threat? This might be. I'm really low on time. Okay, so the idea is, even if he goes here, I'll go there and have this cutting point open. Okay, so he seems to agree with me that that is in fact a ko threat. He's probably going to go for something like C7 for his ko threat. Oh no, he's going to go with the local ko threat first. That's fine. So I can't just take the ko because of stupid B15. I can answer it this way though. It's an interesting way to answer it. Is that legit? Yeah, I think that's a legit way of answering it. And in fact, hold on. If I now take this and he fills in the ko, I have g8. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for like as a last resort, but because I'm not sure it works. But if it does work, that's amazing. So yeah, if I ever run out of co-threads, that's my last resort. But I don't think I've run out of co-threads. I think I still have co-threads. But I'm not sure how important he considers this move right here. You know what? Let's do it right now. Let's just do it. Oh god, I'm at 2 time periods. I am so bad at time management. It's by far my worst skill in Go. Okay, so if he fills in the ko, g8, connect, boom, boom, boom. It's gonna be tough. Like, it's not a clear win for anybody, but I think I've got just enough liberties. Either way, I think he's still gonna live because he'll probably get me into a shortage of liberties situation where he'll do A11 and I won't be able to do A12 because of the shortage of liberties. It'll be self-Atari. So then I'll have to like do a capture down here and then he'll connect underneath. So I think this isn't gonna like turn into a game-winning thing for me. But at the very least, I hope to survive. I think I can handle that. Okay, interesting. So he's just gonna let me get out. Wow, but right here I can do the A12 trick. What's going on? This seems like an easy advantage. Why is he letting me do this? Yeah, he really messed that up, I think. I think he should have gone for G9. Unless I'm missing something, which is entirely possible. Also, I'm kind of worried about B6. I don't know quite what to do about that. Okay, so now he's just in like full-on panic mode for surviving, which is a nice place to have your opponent to be. I'm in full-on panic mode about running out of time though, so those in glass houses should not throw stones. Oh hey Amar. Okay, so he's gonna go for that. I guess hoping to turn that into an I, but I have a lot of ways to prevent that. I like this. I like my options here. Okay. Now just do this and I think I'm done. I think I'm alive. I mean, and he's dead. Unless I'm missing something. At the very least, at the very worst, it'll be a ko. I feel like this is a bit of a flail for him. I don't really see how this could work. Okay. I think he's going for a cut like at J6. I think this is where this is going. What's the, oh man, time pressure. I hate time pressure. Yep, that is where it was going. I still don't think it's gonna work. Plus, I still have like so many options at like M2 or even N3. Even if he does cut it off, I think I'm okay. I don't think he'll cut it off. So. Man, it's stressful. I can't tell if there's something I'm missing or if he's just desperate. I find these kind of situations pretty stressful. Okay. Okay, this is pretty clearly a win, right? Right? These two are Miai. These two are Miai. Okay, I can just go up here, or just down here. Either one works. I'll go with the safer one. And done. Boom. Okay. Now I'm not even stressed anymore. There's just no chance that this can go bad. Okay. So he's changing focus. Let's see if he can do some damage here. Maybe he can. I've still got like P15 followed by O14 to get more eye space. I can still run out, so I'm not that worried, but this is definitely my weakest group, and if I'm going to lose the game, it'll be here. But I don't think I am. Okay, he probably wants me to just connect here, but I think I'll do S9, then if he goes there, then Atari, connect, ladder. So he'll probably do S8 and then this, and then I've got a nice target at R8 for later. Oh really? Okay, interesting. He's going for something highly complicated and theoretical here then. Okay, so I think he missed some. Oh, okay, no, he's okay. He's gonna sacrifice this, let me get out in exchange for these two stones. That's what his plan is. Yeah, that's what his plan is. Okay, that's a valid choice to make. I'm not sure it's the one I'd make, but it's a valid choice. Okay, let me think about this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, gotta do this now. Okay, so now I have to find a way to make life in this kind of situation. Should not be too hard. The only problem is the time trouble, the time factor. But I've got so many different ways I can connect out. I'm hoping to just sort of push in this direction for a while, and then just do J16. Is there any like super sharp tactic I can do around here? Maybe. Boom, 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 boom. Let's not even risk it. Yeah, this game is super one. I have a free eye now at 014 that he can't even remove in Sente. He would have to remove it in Gote. Yep, there it is, gone in Gote, which means I can now connect in Sente. This game's done. Done like dinner. There's no coming back from this for him, I don't think. Okay, do I do this? Boom, boom. No. Let's just connect, make him connect out here, and then just grab J16 and we're good. Sweet. So yeah, just grab J16 or even K16 is maybe a bit nicer. But K16 is safer. Let's just stay safe. K16 and we're good. We are out of there. And we're ahead by like 1 billion points now, so. And I think in the meantime I also accidentally killed this. Well, not killed, I still have to do beast 15, but like I'm gonna move away from killing this as well. So, yeah, whoopsie daisy, I accidentally killed. Okay, this is some high-level theoretical bullshit. I don't think there's anything to worry about from that. As long as I don't time out, I should have nothing to worry about. Okay. Okay. So let's just remove any possible shenanigans with that. actually do have a problem. Because after d15 I can't... Okay, I do actually have problems. Not serious problems, but I have problems. Yeah, he can make life there. Okay, cool. He survived, but I think I can survive as well. Oh, I could be in trouble, actually. I'm being too glib. This could actually be a serious issue. I'm a little worried. Okay, so now it's a Liberty race that I think I can easily win. Okay, so if I go here, Tari, capture, boom, boom, boom. I'm at 1, 2, he's on 1, 2, 3, crap. Okay, so I do have to do something like this. Oh no, sudden death, oh god. Okay, he's gonna do N17. Or P17, that seems strictly worse. Okay, I think I have to do R18. I don't think I can do R17, but I didn't really have time to read it out properly. Now he's going to do N17, I think. Okay, now he's going to do N17, I think. He's really delaying this as long as possible. Oh, no, he's not. It's actually the same move. Okay, eye stealing trick. Oh, no. Oh, I did not think that through. Oh, crap. Oh. Nope, that was not the right move. It's not the right move at all. Oh, I screwed that up. Yeah, time. That was silly. Okay. So obviously if I just do this, then I'm totally fine, I think. If only I hadn't tried to get fancy. Yeah, I was totally winning. To be honest, I think I might have still been winning, even if I just hadn't timed out there. Yeah, I think white is still ahead. Yeah, even if I let that die, Well, that's completely useless. That's just that corner. This is still black. This is still... yeah, black is still completely losing. And there's still all sorts of tricks and openings here because of the weakness of this group. So I was winning. Actually, I think I was winning by quite a lot. I could have just totally ignored that actually and just gone this. This would have been more than enough. Yeah. But I am terrible at time management. Oh, sorry, I just realized that the video is like interfering here with the chat. So yeah, white is actually still winning, but I don't know how to play it overtime. Okay. Well, I hope that was entertaining at the very least. It was a good game. I mean, there were some dramatic moments in there. I think that's it for me tonight. It is 2 a.m. now, 2:15 a.m. And I have work in the morning. So, 2 good games. I did well in both of them, even if I screwed up and ran out of time. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Tuesday at 9 p.m. will be the rescheduled time for my match with Alex Jang. So, I will see you on Tuesday night. Cheers.